What if I told you that there is a program out there that lets you earn money by simply sharing content on social media, and the more people you bring in, the more you keep earning every single month without having to start from scratch each time? If this sounds too good to be true, then stick with me, because today we are diving deep into something that's been generating serious buzz in the online business world. And we are talking about something called POP, which stands for Passion Over Profits. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what it is, how it works, and whether it's something that is worth your time and attention. So let's get into it. First, let me paint you a picture. Imagine waking up on a Monday morning, grabbing your coffee, and instead of dreading the commute or the 9-to-5 grind, you check your phone and you see commissions rolling in from work that you did weeks ago. Well, that's the kind of lifestyle that programs like POP are designed to make possible. But before we get starry-eyed about it, let's break down the actual mechanics of what this program is and who is standing behind it, because that matters a lot when you are thinking about investing your time and energy into something like this. So POP, or Passion Over Profits, is a social media training program. At its core, it's built around teaching people how to leverage social media platforms to build an online income. Now, the name itself tells you something about the philosophy baked into the program. It's not just about chasing money for the sake of money. It's about finding something you are genuinely passionate about and using that passion as the engine that drives your business forward. When you love what you're doing, it shows in your content. And when it shows in your content, people respond to it. And that is the fundamental idea here. Now, who created this thing? POP was launched by two guys named Daniel Chow and Nathan Bockers, and they're the founders behind a brand called Wealth Warriors. If you've been around the online marketing space for any amount of time, you may have already come across their content or their community. These are guys who have been in the trenches of digital marketing and have built a following based on teaching real strategies that actually move the needle. They didn't just throw together a random course. They built POP based on what they've actually done themselves to generate income using social media. So what does the training actually cover? At the heart of POP is social media education. We're talking about understanding how to create content that gets attention, how to build an audience that trusts you, and how to turn that audience into income. In today's world, social media is one of the most powerful tools available to everyday people who want to build a business. You don't need a fancy office, a huge startup budget, or a business degree to make it work. What you do need is the right knowledge and a consistent strategy. That's what this program is designed to give you. But here's where it gets really interesting. And this is the part that makes POP stand out from your average online course. The program operates with what's called master reseller rights. Now, if that term is new to you, let me break it down in plain English. When you join POP and you have master reseller rights, you're not just learning how to use social media for your own business. You also have the ability to resell the program itself and earn a commission from doing so. And not just any commission. We're talking about the ability to bring other people into the program and get paid for that. This turns the entire thing into both an education platform and an income opportunity simultaneously. Think about what that means in practice. You join the program, you go through the training, You start applying it to your own social media presence, and at the same time, you can share the program with others who want to learn the same skills. And when they join through you, you earn. And you are earning 100% commissions. It's a way of monetizing the knowledge that you're gaining in real time as you gain it. That's a pretty powerful concept because most people who go through online courses just sit with the information. With POP, the opportunity to profit from sharing what you're learning is built right into the model. Now let's talk about the monthly reoccurring commissions, because this is honestly one of the most compelling aspects of the entire program. Most affiliate or referral setups are one and done. Someone buys something through your link and they get a commission, and that's it. The transaction is over. But POP has a reoccurring commission structure. This means that if someone joins the program through you and they stay in the program month after month, you can continue to earn from that relationship on a monthly basis. You don't have to go out and find a brand new customer every single time just to maintain your income. The people you've already helped become a source of ongoing revenue. This is the kind of income model that serious online entrepreneurs talk about when they discuss building passive income streams. Now, I want to be clear here. Nothing is truly hands-off. You still have to put in the work to attract people to the program, to create content, and to build your presence, and to actually go through the training yourself. But once you've done that groundwork, the reoccurring commission structure means that your efforts have a compounding effect over time. Each person that you bring in, if they join the monthly program, which is optional, okay, there are two programs. There's one that you can buy up front, and then there's also a monthly program. And if they stay in your monthly program, then you gain monthly income in a sustainable way. So let's zoom out for a second and talk about the broader context here. Why does a program like POP even make sense in today's landscape? Well, consider this. Social media isn't going anywhere. And if anything, it's becoming more important as a business tool with every passing year. Platforms keep growing, audiences keep expanding, and the ability to reach people organically through well-crafted content is something that brands and entrepreneurs are investing in heavily. But most people have no idea how to actually do this effectively. They post randomly, they get little engagement, they give up, and they conclude that social media just doesn't work for them. But the reality is, it works incredibly well when you know what you're doing. And that's the gap that POP is designed to fill. And here's something else worth considering. The combination of skills training plus an income opportunity is genuinely rare in this space. Most programs fall into one of two categories. Either they teach you skills without giving you a built-in way to monetize those skills, or they give you a business opportunity without actually teaching you anything useful or ways to grow that opportunity. POP sits in this unique middle ground where the education and the earning potential are tightly connected. You're not waiting until some distant future to see a return. The path to income begins the moment you start applying what you learn and sharing the opportunity with others. Now, I know some of you may be watching this and might be feeling a little skeptical, and honestly, that's healthy. There are a lot of programs out there making big promises and under-delivering. So here's what I'd like to encourage you to think about when evaluating POP or any program like it. Look at who is behind it. Daniel Chow and Nathan Bockers have track records in this space. They're not anonymous strangers hiding behind a sales page. They're visible, they're vocal, and they have communities built around their teaching. That kind of accountability matters. Second, look at the structure. The fact that POP offers both practical skill building and a revenue model built around reoccurring commissions tells you something about the long-term thinking that went into designing it. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's structured for sustainability. And third, consider whether the skill set being taught is genuinely valuable independent of the income opportunity. And the answer here is absolutely yes. Social media marketing skills are some of the most high in-demand skills in the current digital economy. Even if you never resell the program, learning how to effectively use social media to grow an audience and drive engagement is a skill that will serve you in virtually any online business context. The master reseller rights and the reoccurring commissions are essentially a bonus layer on top of an already valuable education. So where does all of this leave us? POP, the Passion Over Profit social media training program from Wealth Warriors, is a comprehensive offering that gives you practical social media education, the rights to resell the program and earn commissions, and a monthly reoccurring income structure that rewards you for the network that you build over time. It's built by real people with real experience, and it's designed for the kind of person who wants to build something meaningful online without abandoning the passion that motivates them in the first place. If this sounds like something that aligns with your goals, I strongly encourage you to do your research, look into Daniel and Nathan's work, and explore the Wealth Warriors community and make an informed decision. Links and research resources can be found in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, drop a comment, give it a like, and a subscribe, because we are going to cover real online business opportunities and strategies here every single week. So with that being said, I look forward to getting to know you. So I'll see you in that next video.